Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, I'm so happy you're here. My name is Brittany and I cook all things gluten-free. So let's get in the kitchen and start cooking. Today in the kitchen, we're cooking up Hershey's Perfectly Chocolate Cake. The recipe is on the back of the Hershey's Chocolate Cocoa. We are going to change this a little bit so that we can make it gluten-free. I have marked out the baking powder and baking soda so that way I do not add that to this recipe. I'm also going to replace the flour with the gluten-free Bisquick. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. In the KitchenAid mixer, add 2 cups sugar. Replace the flour with 1 3/4 cups gluten-free Bisquick. 3/4 cups Hershey's cocoa. 1 teaspoon of salt. 2 eggs. 1 cup of milk. 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, 2 teaspoons vanilla. Mix all of this together with a flat beater. Mix for 2 minutes. While this is mixing, I'm going to heat up 1 cup of water in the microwave to make it boiling water. Add in 1 cup boiling water. The batter will be thin after adding in the boiling water. I'm using a Bundt pan and I'm going to spray it with Pam. Pour the batter into the Bundt pan. Bake for 1 hour. While that is baking, I'm going to make the perfectly chocolate frosting. In a large bowl, add 1/2 cup of butter, which is 1 stick of butter. 2/3 cups of cocoa. When adding the 3 cups of powdered sugar and the 1/3 cup of milk, I'm going to add a little bit at a time. I've added 1 cup powdered sugar and a little bit of a splash of milk. I'm going to go ahead and start mixing with the KitchenAid hand mixer. When you have mixed that a bit, add in another splash of milk and 1 cup powdered sugar. Mix this together. Add in the remaining milk from the 1/3 cup of milk and 1 cup of powdered sugar. Mix this together. Continue to mix this until the frosting becomes light and fluffy. When you have thoroughly mixed the frosting, we will add in 1 teaspoon vanilla. Mix in the vanilla. The cake is now done and we're going to check it with a toothpick. Insert it into the cake and pull it out. I'm going to turn it over and release it from the Bundt pan. Let this cool to room temperature before adding the frosting. The cake is now cooled and I'm going to add the frosting. In this recipe, replacing the all-purpose flour with the gluten-free Bisquick and taking out the baking powder and the baking soda has been the best replacement to continue to make the Hershey's Perfectly Chocolate Cake. If you have any questions or comments about the Hershey's chocolate cake, please leave them in the comments down below. I would be happy to answer any of your questions. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to get weekly updates on gluten-free recipes. In the description box down below, you can find the full recipe of the Hershey's chocolate cake, along with the substitutions that I have made to make this cake gluten-free. Enjoy, dinner is served. Thank y'all for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and let us know if you tried cooking up chocolate cake.